Hello everybody, welcome back to the OK Noble Dev channel. This is another devlog on my Unity indie game, and we're taking a break from the power-ups for a second. And we're going to be going over like a start on the power-up system for the game, which there's going to be a few videos on this as well. But I want to show you kind of the idea at first of what I have. This is pretty early on, it's probably going to change, but I'll just show you early on what I have. It's going to be a short video, probably, hopefully, maybe. But anyway, if you enjoy this video, like, subscribe, like, you know the stuff. You've heard it from everyone. But, you know, it helps out a small channel. And, yeah, I just knocked something over. Anyway, this isn't going to be the next update title, by the way. It's been a while, the update. Nah. And these things on the side aren't the changes as well. But first, let's go over the post-processing. Because I forgot to mention it last video, even though it was on the whole video. So you already saw it, but I'm just going to use this for content as well. Because, yeah. So this is the game without post-processing. Probably should have started the video without it on. So, but yeah, you already kind of see the difference. It's a lot more basic looking, but I mean, I already had post-processing before, and I'll probably show you some old footage of what it used to look like, but now it's a lot more colder feeling. The last version of the post-processing was a bit more warm feeling, I guess, and it felt like it was too much, so I toned it down. But I feel like it adds this. I'm pretty happy with this for now, at least. Anyway, I didn't even explain what this game is. It's just pretty much a bullet hell kind of thing where you're dodging enemies and you can't attack enemies. And you have to wait a certain amount of time for the enemies to self-destruct. That's pretty much the gist of it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you enjoyed the new year, and I hope you enjoyed your holidays as well. So let's go into the game real quick. This is... Okay, so how do I even explain this? This is a power-up box. That's what it's being called right now. And this will drop from enemies, right? So only enemies that are in rage mode. So this is another part of the game where rage mode enemies are enemies that are red. And that's how you tell that they're in rage mode, at least. And they're basically just stronger, faster, that type of thing from regular enemies. So, regular enemies are signified by the blue. And this power-up box is basically what you're going to try and do is basically chase this box. So it will only drop from rage mode enemies, like I think I said already. But pretty much it's going to drop, and then it's going to be moving very violently, I guess. And pretty much how it's going to work is it bounces off the walls, as you can see, and you're going to have to chase it. But look at it, as I touch the power-up box, and it just moves in random directions if you can't already tell. But see how I touched it and now it's got a green outline? Let's see if we could get an enemy to actually touch the power-up boss. Yeah, actually, okay, that was a fail. But anyway, if you have to touch the power-up boss twice, and if the enemies touch it twice, then they destroy the box and you don't get any power-up. If you destroy the box, you get the power-up. That's pretty much how it works. So let's actually restart. Oh. Wow, okay. Yeah, it does kind of move pretty fast. Oh, there we go. We can see the blue. And then there's a little invincibility timer. It's pretty similar to, see if I get damaged. It shows that blinking for a second. So you can't just instantly touch the power-up bots again. So it's a very chaotic thing. But I think it will be very interesting on levels with a lot of enemies. And yeah, that's basically the concept for it. This is just obtaining the power-up thing, so it's kind of this is pretty early on, but anyway, hopefully you kind of understand. But let's see, if I touch the power-up bots now, it goes back to green. So I still have to touch the power-up buttons twice no matter what. And if the enemy touched it again, it would turn into blue, and then they would have to touch it one more time. The last thing is, it also has a red mode for the rage, right? So it would get the red outline, basically. And that's also a separate thing. So either a normal enemy, not in rage mode, would have to hit the power-up bots twice, or a rage mode enemy would have to hit the power-up bots twice. It can't be a rage mode enemy hits the power-up box and then a normal mode one does, because then it would just go from a red outline to a blue outline, just like with the blue and the green and whatever. Kind of confusing, but I hope you understand, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.